In today's video, we're going to be exploring the concept of effortlessness. And this is an idea that comes up when we practice mindfulness, because as we practice mindfulness, we move through life with more ease by being able to be with everything that is, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I often invite people to find within themselves what is the effortless path within them. So what is their inner wisdom intelligence guiding them to do? Think of it this way. Think of it, have you knocked on a door, right? Whether it's professional or relationship, and some doors just don't open. No matter how much you're knocking and trying to really get through, they just doesn't open. And some of them just open wide. And so what's very interesting about that is when that door opens wide, it doesn't mean that as you walk through that, even though that part of it was effortless and things seem to line up and align for you, it doesn't mean that whatever the journey is going to be through that door, even though everything aligned, is going to be easy. Now I'll give you an example in my own life, because that could probably shed some clarity around this. When I did a whole career 180, I left my career in the pharmaceutical industry and I moved from Montreal to New York. What my intuition was calling me to do was to study acting. And now in hindsight, I know that that's where I learned about mindfulness for the first time, being present in the moment. What was very interesting is that logically, my mind was telling me, are you crazy? This makes no sense. What is this going to lead to, right? All this kind of like chatter. But my intuition was strongly guiding me in that direction. And what was very interesting is as I walked that path, everything, and I mean it was incredible how everything lined up. My move there, being able to be financially supported for that, the apartment, the people I was with, the school, the teachers, everything, it was almost like magic how things lined up for me in following that path. So it was clear that that was the path that my inner wisdom was guiding me to follow. Now, was it easy? Was it easy to leave a job where I was making a ton of money to then go and make no money? Was it easy to start developing a muscle like being present in the moment, mindfulness, when I was taught to be completely scientific and think rationally and logically? Not at all. Was it easy to be with a whole group of people that were a lot younger than me and I didn't feel like I fit in? Not at all. So there were so many aspects of that were so challenging for me, and a lot of that was challenging my definition of what success was, things that I had been taught, my perception of what I should be doing, instead of just being able to flow. So a lot of the times it's unlearning habits that makes things challenging for us, even though the door opens wide and the path seems to be effortless in how it aligns for us and all the circumstances and all the people. So that's the dichotomy. And I talked about how in order for us to grow, there needs to be some challenge. So the two kind of go together. So when I talk about effortlessness, it doesn't necessarily mean easy. I want to hear from your experiences to see if you've experienced that duality.